There are a ton of items to unlock in Helldivers 2, from Warbonds to ship upgrades to stratagems and weapons. But as a beginner, your resources are limited. So what unlock should you prioritize first? What weapons, stratagems, and upgrades are actually worth unlocking early on? In this video, I'll share my recommendations, explain why I like these picks, and in the end, we'll put it all together and go over a beginner's loadout that you can try out. The expendable anti-tank should be your first unlock, hands down. Found in the Patriotic Administration Center, you can unlock it at level 3 with 3,000 requisition slips. This support weapon is fantastic and is extremely underrated. You can kill any Bile Titan, Charger, Hulk, or War Strider with one shot in the face. It has a low cooldown time of 70 seconds, and it comes with 2 disposable launchers. One of the main reasons why beginners fail missions early on is because no one is clearing out the tanks. When everyone is running away from the Bile Titan, no one is dealing with the 20 plus bugs that just spawned in. If you take the EAT, you can deal with the heavies so that you can turn your attention to everything else. I guarantee that you will have an easier time if at least one person on your team brings this stratagem. The next unlock I would recommend is the Guard Dog. If I had to start over from scratch, this would be my second purchase after the EAT. Unlocked at level 10 for 7,500 requisition slips, the Guard Dog is a backpack mounted sentry. This drone attacks enemies for you, so it's great for taking out patrols that are sneaking up, or if you need some extra cover fire when completing an objective. Look at it like a set of training wheels. When you're starting out, it's hard to figure out what to shoot first and how to conserve your ammo. The Guard Dog fixes that problem for you by automatically clearing out enemies that get too close. And the best part is that it aims for headshots. So it's able to clear out hordes and give you more breathing room and bail you out of bad situations. When you're more familiar with a game, you can move on to the Recoilless Rifle. You can unlock this heavy weapon at level 5 with 6,000 requisition slips. This weapon is an EAT on steroids. It comes with 6 charges, and if you aim at the head of any tank in the game, it's a one-shot kill, even for factory striders. I know that so far I've been recommending a lot of non-flashy anti-tank stratagems. Why not a railgun or an airburst or a wasp launcher? These weapons are 100% more fun. I get it. But when starting out, stick with the staples for at least the first couple of missions. One of the main reasons why my friends have quit the game or have gotten really frustrated starting out is because they get overrun. For beginners, this game is difficult, especially after you get past level 7. You have to deal with all the enemies coming towards you, figure out what the next objective is, how to get to the next objective, how to do the objective. It's a lot to take in. So stick with easy to use, one-hit kill weapons to make it easier for yourself. Once you get a better handle, go for the cooler, flashier, more fun to use weapons. Let's talk about primaries next. My all-time favorite gun is the Liberator Penetrator. It's a medium penetration assault rifle that you can use against bugs, bots, and squids. It has a great fire rate, good magazine capacity, and a fast reload time. This is a primary that you can use forever. It has great attachment customizability, so if you decide to stick with this gun, you can set it up any way you want. The best part is that it's in the free Warbond on page 6. It'll cost 260 medals to unlock the page and 40 medals to unlock the gun. A lot of people will say to go with light penetration guns, but even now, after 600 hours, I still think that medium pen is the move. I will die on this hill. Light penetration weapons are good, but you have to learn how to aim at the soft spots and know what to target first. For light pen weapons, if you miss, and the thing that you just tried to shoot is still coming after you. For medium pen weapons, just aim for center of mass and fire. Every bullet will do something. When you get more used to each front and all the enemies that spawn, switch to light pen. Light pen guns do have more power, better handling, and more capacity, but they require more in-game knowledge. When you're new and accidentally stir up enough patrols to overwhelm you, you don't have time to think, oh, let me hit this soft spot. You're thinking, I'm gonna spray and pray and get out of here. So stick to medium pen guns, specifically the Liberator Penetrator, and as you progress, try to unlock other medium penetration weapons first, and then go on to light pen guns. Moving into armors, the Bone Snapper Medic armor is my all-time favorite. It's a medium armor found on page 4 of the free Warbond, and it costs 12 medals to unlock. I still use it to this day during new patches when I'm not familiar with new enemies or mission types. Medium armor overall makes you less squishy, and the medic armor passive lets you hold 6 stims instead of 4 and increases the stim duration by 2 seconds. With these two effects, the armor increases your overall health pool and makes it less likely for you to die. I really like this armor because there's more room for error. You have extra stims to soak up any damage that you didn't expect to take, and the armor overall is just great for keeping up your health pool. For ship stratagems, I recommend the Strafing Run. Found in the hangar, it unlocks at level 1 and costs 1500 requisition slips. It has 4 standard uses, great for clearing out the little guys, and can even heavily damage tanks. I like it because it's extremely flexible. I run it on every front, and it's so handy when you're either in a tough spot or you want to soften up a base before you go in. The 120 is another one of my favorite stratagems. It unlocks at level 5 and costs 4,000 requisition slips. It covers just enough ground for you to safely take out a medium-sized base, and the cooldown is just low enough to where you feel like you always have it available. It's great for taking out large structures like Shrieker Nests and Detector Towers, and I also run this on every front that I play against. In terms of ship upgrades, focus on the hangar and the Patriotic Administration Center. In the hangar, the expanded weapons bay upgrade gives you the biggest bang for buck. Eagle stratagems are great against every front, so having a reduced cooldown timer, reduced rearm time, plus an additional Eagle stratagem is pretty nuts. Patriotic Administration Center is also great because of the superior packing methodology unlock, as well as the reduced cooldown time on support weapon stratagems. Overall, I'm not a huge Sentry player, so personally, I didn't unlock any Engineering Bay or Robotics Workshop upgrades until later on in the game. But if you're into Sentries, go for it. The Bridge and Orbital Cannon upgrades are sort of meh for me. It's nice to reduce the call-in time, but I think you'd feel more of an immediate impact if you upgrade the hangar or the Patriotic Administration Center first. And finally, let's talk Warbonds. By now, if you're watching Helldivers 2 content, you know that everyone and their mom tells you to get Democratic Detonation. It's true. The Warbond gives you the best return for your super credits. But if you want to try something a little bit more fun, I recommend Dust Devils. The Coyote is the best gun in the game right now, hands down. I'll admit I'm biased towards medium pen weapons, and the incendiary ammo is just icing on top. It has little to no recoil, great capacity, and I've used it against every front. It's a straight upgrade from the Liberator Penetrator. The spear gun is another highlight, especially against bugs. Bring a supply pack and you can continuously refill the spear gun ammo, which makes you feel invincible against all the bug breaches and bot drops. This weapon can take out bug holes, fabricators, and warp ships. I think it's super underrated because it buys your teammates time to really focus down any hordes or reinforcements that come towards you. And of course, there's the missile silo. It's not the most efficient stratagem ever, but it's one of the most fun to use. And that's the whole point of this Warbond. It's less about min-maxing and more about enjoying some seriously entertaining weapons. Now, let's put it all together. This would be my recommended loadout for beginners. Strafing Run, EAT, Guard Dog, and the 120. Bring medium medic armor, a base level Liberator, and impact grenades. This is a fun all-rounder loadout that you can use to deal with any enemy on any difficulty. If you find that you're dying a lot, you can swap out the Guard Dog with a supply pack for the extra ammo and stims. And remember to always play with your teammates. If you're playing with random players, pick one of the players and just fight across the map with them. Resupply them every now and then, and you're guaranteed to have made a buddy for the rest of the campaign. As you progress through the game, focus on the free Warbond first. Unlock the Liberator Penetrator, replace the Guard Dog training wheels with another more fun heavy weapon, and try out a sentry or two. Have fun with it, experiment, try out new things. With that said, I hope this video cleared up some questions you had about what to unlock first and gave you some ideas of what new stratagems or weapons you wanted to try out. Let me know in the comments what other beginner-friendly weapons you would suggest, and I'll catch you in the next video.